probably, since my colleague submitted in the authority, just for distinguishing purposes, the rest of this okay.
Lord, the decision has referred to very well in my Lord. The decision is referring to the decision of Justice Odo in the 2001 election. My Lord, this is, I need to really offer a proper context of why, where you're using affidavits, the courts are very strict on what can be admitted. Also from this side. My Lord, in election petitions and constitutional petitions, the only way by which you can bring evidence is through affidavit. My Lord, the case goes further to state that hearsay, or what we can categorize as hearsay, would only be admissible in interlocutory matters. Lord, say if I have sued and I want to get an injunction, then I can go to my lawyer, and my lawyer informs me that that plight discloses prima facie the case, and therefore I qualify to be given an injunction. But Lord, that is the only way you can have hearsay evidence admitted on record in interlocutory. And my Lord, it does not help, especially for a petitioner, to bring paragraph 23. If Mr. Kalule read the decision that I read, he knows that was the contention, that all the affidavits that they sought to strike off the record had that statement, that what we have stated, we have disclosed the sources and belief. And court said, no, we cannot nullify or confirm a candidate of an election on the basis of one, belief, two, information that is sourced from another party. That is, my Lord, the rationale. But my Lord, I read the excerpt. It says that, this is from Semogere, it says that except in purely interlocutory matters, affidavits must be restricted to matters within personal knowledge of the deponent. Two, they must not be based on information or by expression of opinion. It goes on, my Lord, affidavits should strictly be confined to such facts as the deponent is able of his own knowledge to prove. Affidavits by persons having no personal knowledge of the facts and merely echoing the statements of the client cannot be used at the hearing. This is where we have. Hajat Nambi says Nalkola is not a duly elected member of Parliament. What evidence must court rely on? Hajat Nambi was told by her lawyers that there was non-compliance. Lawyers, the election was marred by great violence that affected the results in a substantial manner. She does not have that knowledge. She is quoting other people, my Lord. That is inadmissible, my Lord. And that is, so my Lord, the issue of Court of Appeal, High Courts, it is really, Mr. Kambe has an affair with it. But we have a Supreme Court decision. And my Lord, we cannot go behind. We cannot go back, my Lord.
Well, I know that was the enfranchisement and the rest. You can go to the legality. Hajat Nambi. Let's go to paragraph 16. That's where we start now. It's a hearsay. I know that I'll go to it since if it is considered otherwise, not that I believe it. 16 is it your testimony under 16 that Gordon Saleh informed you that the first respondent campaign polling day by saying Yenze Nalukola. Yenze Nalukola. Is it your evidence?
Yes, my lord.
Is Yenze Nalukola a campaigning statement? Yenze Nalukola, is it a campaigning statement? Qualified. That's 16.
Yes, my lord.
Nambi, when you arrived at the polling station, you took us through. Is your statement that you would mention your name? That you arrive at the polling station, I am Nambi, they check if you're a registered voter. Did you mention your name when you arrived at the polling station? That mention of name would be right to state that you campaigned at the polling station. Crimea.
My lord, affidavit attached by codon clearly states that
you Nambi, you are the one who was there. You said you went there with your husband. Did your husband state his name? Says you. Did your husband state his name? Would we be right to state that your husband campaigned for you at the polling station?
No, my lord.
And where is the evidence? The matter of evidence, the court of evidence. Where is the evidence that Nalukola, is it anywhere, appeared at that polling station as stated? I've seen in your petition pictures, photographs, what? Do you have any such evidence? Yes or no?
My lord, as per the affidavit, that is, and
You have.
the affidavit details, that's how it came to this.
No, you are not there, you are not there. That supporter may not come to court. That evidence on the face of it. I beg you, lawyer. Is it there, yes or no? So that's the rush. Is it there? Say yes or no? Okay. Are there names of persons that he influenced as per your statement? Said these campaign statements to influence. Are there names of such people? Are there names? Yes or no? Of voters in your petition?
The names of the voters are not included.
Are there numbers? The names are
but
not
the
there.
polling station is mentioned.
The names are not there. Are there numbers? Was it a crowd? Are there numbers in your petition?
He campaigned, my lord, the first respondent campaigned among the voters.
Are there numbers? Simple. There are numbers or not?
No, my
There are
lord.
no numbers. Would I be wrong? Is it possible that Gordon Salim Saleh is an NRM supporter? Is it a possibility? Gordon Salim Saleh. Is it a possibility that he can be an NRM supporter? Or is he one?
Yes, my lord.
Yes.
It's a possibility.
So would he then be your supporter? By being NRM, would he be your supporter?
My Lord, that is not ascertained in the
Would he
affidavit.
be?
But if he were an NRM supporter,
Yes.
he would be my supporter.
So would I be wrong to presuppose, not saying you know, to presuppose that he may have voted for you?
No, my Lord.
Presuppose.
My Lord, I object to that question. In the advancement to an election petition, a question cannot be asked as the choice of a particular voter. That's barred by Section 102 of the PA.
Let's move right. Would you ascertain? You said polling station. Would you ascertain within how many meters? Within how many meters? You said polling station is open. If now caller was there. The parameters. The distance between where he was standing, I don't think he was in the ballot box. The distance, would you ascertain, yes or no?
The distance between where he was, is that what you answered?
Yes. Because you said polling station, stated means it's a
My
communication.
Lord, my Lord, the detail I captured in my affidavit is of the polling station, which is KAT-ANG.
So you cannot ascertain the distance because it's important. You cannot.
No.
No.
My Lord.
So then, do you have any evidence or any report from your appointed agents? A report about this campaigning at the polling day and how it happened? A report.
My Lord, yes, my Lord, I do have.
You have the report. Is it before this court?
I have an oral report, as I have stated in this affidavit.
You do not have a formal report. Okay, let's go to another element. Again, paragraph 16. 16(2) particularly. Telling voters amanyi g'abantu temugalyamu olukwe. He said, literally translated, do not betray people power. What does manyi g'abantu mean?
The efforts of the people.
The efforts of the people. Does the efforts of the people mean Nalukola? Don't betray the efforts of the people. Does it mean voting for Nalukola, according to you?
My Lord, in this paragraph 16.2, page 014, it goes on to say, do not betray people's powers. So it's not in isolation.
This is what was stated here. Does this mean Nalukola? These are specific illegalities, even one can have a problem. An allegation. Did it mean Nalukola? Does it mean efforts of people? Does it mean? It's about your interpretation. If someone said it to you, or to say it to someone, will it qualify? I'm obliged.
16.2.
My Lord, I have a question on every electoral offense.
16.2, my Lord, it is yes attributed to the first respondent campaigning among the supporters on polling station in Kazama.
My question, it's about my question. Does it mean vote for Namkola? Manigaba said, you don't know.
My Lord, as stated in 16.2, it means vote for people power, and he was the candidate for people power.
Oh, so Namkola was a candidate for people power. No, he's not here. Is it your statement that people power sponsored the candidate?
My Lord,
Statement.
I meant to say that this was attributed to the first respondent campaign.
So people power did not sponsor any candidate.
My Lord, people power is not a registered party.
Yes,
That is a
16.3.
slogan.
16.3. Do you have proof that the first respondent had agents by the names of Chibiligi, as stated in 16.3? Names of Chibiligi Musa? Yes. Right.
So the matter is put over till 2 p.m. So the matter is put over till 2 p.m. So the matter is put over till 2 p.m. So the matter is put over till 2 p.m. So the matter is put over till 2 p.m.